Good evening. In this video session, I would like to discuss about solid modeling of a cuboid. That means we would like to write a program to display a solid model of a cuboid which can perform the rotation activity and transformation activities, moving, rotation, copying, and everything like that. So, how to approach this particular problem? So, this cuboid is having 8 edges. So, in this 8 edges, it has 8 corners and 12 edges and 6 faces. So, this is U and this is V and this is W. Now, what is that you are trying to do is, you are varying from U is equal to 0 to 1, U is equal to 0 to 1, and you are determining 4 points on 1, 4, 2, 3, 8, 6, 7, 5. On this 4 edges, you are determining 4 points. So for every increment of U, you are determining this particular 4 coordinates. After that, you are trying to increment V is equal to 0 to 1, and you are trying to determine V is equal to 0 to 1, and you are trying to determine 2 coordinates on 1, 4 and this side and this side. And then you are incrementing W0 to 1 the coordinates. That means you are trying to increment U is equal to determining various phases, and in each phase you are trying to determine various coordinates. So this is A, B and C. That means length is A, width is B and height is C. The total number of coordinates is equal to ABC. Total number of coordinates is ABC. So let us write this particular program. So read device coordinate xd1, yd1, xd2, yd2, xd3, yd3, xd4, yd4, xd5, yd5, xd6, yd6, xd7, yd7, xd8 and yd8. They are the 8 corners of the cuboid. Now, you are incrementing, so U is equal to 0, du is equal to 1 by 200, v is equal to 0, dv is equal to 1 by 200, w is equal to 0, dw is equal to 1 by 200. So these are the various values, and at each value of u is equal to 0, 1, you are having 8 points. So S1 is equal to 0, S2 is equal to 0, S3 is equal to 0, S4 is equal to 0, S5 is equal to 0, S6 is equal to 0, S7 is equal to 0, and S8 is equal to 0. Now, for U is equal to 0 to 1, U is equal to U plus D. Okay. In this, what is that we are trying to do? S1 is equal to S1 plus U into X D3 minus X D2. S2 is equal to S2 plus U into Y D3 minus Y D2. S3 is equal to S3 plus U into X D7 minus X D6. S4 is equal to S4 plus U into X D8 minus, Y D7 minus Y D6. S5 is equal to S5 plus U into, so this point is over, this point is over, 3, 2 is over, 6, 7 is over, and XD8 minus XD5. S6 is equal to S6 plus U into Y D8 minus Y D5. And lastly, S7 is equal to S7 plus U into what is remaining? XD4 minus XD1. S8 is equal to S8 plus U into YD4 minus YD1. So this is 4 coordinates here already. Now what is that we are trying to do is to draw a plane like this. So how to write down so what is that we are trying to do is plane S5, S5, S6, this point, and S1, S2, this point, and S5, D5, S5, S6. This is plane. Okay, and what will happen in this plane? We are getting various data. We are plotting various coordinates on this plane, and U is incrementing. New value of next plane, next layer of plane will be coming. In that plane, next coordinates will be done, and this is the completion of the program. Now, what write down a program for plane. Now, in this plane, x1, y1, x2, y2, or x1, y1, x4, y4. This is what we will do. And x2 is equal to what? This is say x1, y1, and this is x4, y4. Sorry, x3, y3. This is x3, y3. So x2 is equal to x3, y3, so y2 is equal to y1, x4 1 2 x4 is equal to x1 and y4 is equal to y3. So you have got four coordinates now. In these four coordinates, uh, here what is that you are trying to do? U is equal to, so v, u is over, v is equal to 0, dv is equal to 1 by 200, w is equal to 0, dw is equal to 1 by 200. So this is what you are trying to do. And for for b is equal to 0, 0 to 1, you have to get two points. So v is equal to 0, v is less than or equal to 1, dv, v is equal to v plus dv. So this is what we are trying to do. And here what is that we are trying to do is, you are trying to get four values. So here S1 is equal to 0, S2 is equal to 0, S3 is equal to 0, S4 is equal to 0, and again 2 points for each point. S5 is equal to 0, S6 is equal to 0. So now you are trying to get the value of two points at each one. So S1 is equal to S1 plus B into, now B into x2 minus x1, S2 is equal to B into S2 plus B into y2 minus y1. S3 is equal to S3 plus B into x2 minus 1 2 x3 minus x4. S4 is equal to S4 plus B into y3 minus y4. So this we have got. Now here what is doing is S5 is equal to 0, S6 is equal to 0. This is what you are trying to do. And for W is equal to 0, W is less than or equal to 1, W is equal to W plus dW. Okay, this we are trying to get. And in this, S5 is equal to, now one point here, another point here. So S5 plus W into S3 minus S1. S6 is equal to S6 plus W into S4 minus S2. And plot S5, S6. This is one loop and this is another. So when you are plotting this, each plane you are generating various lines, and each line you are trying to increment various points. So these points are displayed, and after this again it is going back into the plane. Okay, and plotting this, and again the u will be incremented. After incrementing of the u, again new value of S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6 will be computed. Again, plane will be generated. Like that, this is solid modeling of a cuboid. Once you generate this particular S5, S6 is a database. So you can store this S5, S6 in a database, and you can use this database to a transformation of the cube. You can rotate the cube, you can move the cube in the screen, and you can enlarge the cube, you can reduce the cube, and things like that. You can carry out operations on this cube. So this is what is the programming of solid modeling for a cuboid. And in the previous video session, how discussed about surface modeling of a cuboid and wireframe model of a cuboid. So this is what I would like to discuss in this video session. Thank you for watching the video.